any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds of lightweight.
Let's go.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Halfway through round number one. Good exchange. He fires back. The Flash's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. And he returns on that exchange. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Now he's telling us everything you need to know about what his condition is. We saw him stunned earlier in this fight. Now the clinching.
Yeah, this is a true polygraph test for a fighter. He's telling you the truth. I don't feel right. It's up to his opponent now to take advantage of that.
Halfway through round number two. The Flash's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. And he ties up on the inside. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Final 10 seconds of round number two. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Nice work. Nice work. Focus.
Nice block by Garcia.
Nice work. Nice work.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Do that again.
Good doubling up of the jab by Garcia. Good step back counterpunch there. Teddy, you talk about going out and making a few opening statements here. The jab has spoken loudly for him.
Yeah, it has spoken loudly. What it's told his opponent is you're not just going to walk in. You're not coming into my house. It's going to be hard. I got a couple locks, a couple padlocks on here.
Punch.
10 seconds to go in this third round. And that's the end of round 3.
Deep. You're in control of this fight. There you go. Don't get careless out there. Keep boxing smart. Don't fight his fight. Jab and move.
The flash is ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on.
Keep your head moving. Gotta see those coming.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. He engages in the clinch. The flash's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. "90 seconds to go here in this round." He scored well after being hit himself. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Blocks that punch.
You're doing great.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. He scores with the left. Ten seconds to go in the fourth.
Hands up. Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want?
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Watching the yap. Good. Watch that.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Flash.
One, two.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Flash.
Come on.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Left and right. He's tired.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Uppercut! You got this one! Keep working, bud. Nice shot.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Hook! Hook!
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Flash. Garcia is doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Yeah! Keep moving! Keep moving!
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand.
Double up your punches! Yeah!
Garcia's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Nice strike after catching one by the Flash.
You're not focused. There you go.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Head and body. Head and body.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. A good block.
Still not moving enough. Move, move. Pace yourself.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. The Flash's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. End of the round here. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. And Teddy, I think a completely different look than when we saw before, because he's losing this fight on the scorecards, but he did win that last round.
He did. It's a start. You know, you have to start somewhere to build. Now he has to start putting them together. But the attitude has to be the same. You can't start looking down the road in boxing and saying anything in life, actually, and start saying, gee, you know, I got to get 6 rounds. I got to get 4 rounds. No, get 1 at a time. That's the only way you could do it. That's how he's trying to do it.
That's it, just like that. Relax, relax.
Wow, look at that, trading shots.
That's okay, be him back. Pace yourself.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Looking good.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Solid right by Garcia. The Flash's punch is far off the target.
Head movement, head movement.
He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Garcia's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. The Flash is putting on a show here. Defensively, putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Keep working the body. Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there.
As we start round number 8, Garcia's up on Teddy's scorecard. I think that's clear to see, Teddy, but it's also clear to see that it has not been the easiest of nights for him.
No, and it's clear to see we're coming up to a fork in the road. It could go either way. We're going to find out.
Looking good. Good looking uppercut that time. Unable to make an impact there by Garcia.
That's it. That's it. Let's go. Hit him.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Don't let him get to you.
And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Atta boy.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Garcia's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even. And I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Garcia is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets, because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
Scoring with the right hand by Garcia. Halfway through the 9th round. The Flash's movements really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Fires right back at him.
Beat him to the punch.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Nice work.
We count down the final moments of this round. The Flash's blocking ability is doing well for him there. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Keep doing what you're doing! Uppercut! You're doing great! Stay away from those, come on!
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Halfway through round 10. Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use a jab.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Hey, keep your hands up! Uppercut!
Back and forth exchange.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on, this is it. You got it.
Start of round number 11. Garcia's up on Teddy's scorecard. Just 6 minutes to go in this fight. Teddy, I assume at this point, just take some good advice from your corner and secure this win.
Yeah, you have the winning lottery ticket in your hand. Don't throw it in the garbage.
Two good jabs by Garcia.
That's what I see in there. Keep working the jab. Good.
Blocks that punch.
Keep it going. Doing great.
He just missed that shot up top. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Garcia is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
He's tired. Get out of the way from those punches.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Pace yourself. You got this one.
Last 10 seconds, and a right hand lands flush. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Solid counter punch by Garcia. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Flash.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Oh, what a whiff by Garcia. Halfway through this 12th and final round. has his target. He lands a straight right. Just a minute to go in this bout. Solid straight right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Garcia's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Good way to protect the midsection. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10 nines together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision. That's a well-earned victory by Garcia. And it's nice to see when not only all three judges have it for him, but your scorecard agrees.
Yeah, it is. That doesn't mean I'm going to hang out with these guys or go to dinner with them afterwards, but right now I'm going to say job well done, guys.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm